Hey guys! So there is a difference between knowing that your plant needs a new pot and knowing that your plant needs a new pot. And when it's fallen over for the third time in a week, that's when you know, right? You've just got to do something about it. So this is one of my lemons. I think it's a Lisbon lemon. It was here when I bought the property, and it was actually in the ground, growing in the ground, and I've dug it out and put it in a pot. Anyway, the pot has been too small for a little while now, and I've just been putting it off. I've been busy with other projects, but I have to do it. The poor plant, I feel so bad for it. So I'm going to do that now. Hey, baby. So the first thing I'm going to do is run a piece of irrigation line through one of the holes in the bottom of the pot. And I'm going to do this so that if I want to hook up to drip later on, I can do that really easily, and it means then that I won't have a tube hanging down the side. It will be nicely hidden and contained. All I need to do is just run a good piece through, leave a good piece at the bottom, snip that off. Now this tree is in a decent sized pot already. So it'll have a nice established root system in there. That's going to be probably one of my biggest challenges, is getting it out of the pot. But in order to prep my new pot, I'm just going to put a couple of centimeters of potting mix in the bottom, trying to get it so that when I put the new root ball in, it will sit about here, just with a few centimeter lip, and then I can backfill around the sides. Ooh, this is a heavy bag mix. Ooh. And I'm also just going to put in some slow release fertilizer, because you should always look after your plants, just like us, they like being fed. Alright, now for the fun part, trying to get this monster out of its pot. Oh, well, that was surprisingly easy. You can see it's got a good established root system, but it's not all twisted and turned around, which means that that's really, really healthy. I don't really have to rough that up at all. I just have to pop it in. Alright. Oh. So, with this in its new pot, I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's about here. Gives it a nice even lip once I backfill around the root ball, and the lip will mean that as I'm watering, the water won't just pour out automatically. You want to be careful with this as well, to make sure that you're not planting too high up the stem of the tree. It's got an established level, ground level, and you want to make sure that you keep that as close to the same as possible. Now I'm just going to tamp around the outside of the root ball, making sure that that soil or that potting mix is really nicely pressed down, because we don't want any air pockets coming out. Okay, water it in, and that's it. Super simple, super easy, but this is a much better size pot for this lemon tree. I think it will be heaps happier. It's got a little bit more room to grow, and I have it set up for drip irrigation later on if I want to. Great quick project, super happy I've done it. The tree is going to be happy, everyone is going to be happy. Bye guys.